And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's telecast of Geneseo basketball here on TV 50. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Pete Yeager, Keith Kennan on the camera. We're about ready for tip-off here, and here comes the Leafs. Tip-up, Rivera comes up with it. Isaiah Rivera for the Maple Leafs. We got number 5, Keaton Rice, number 12, Kason Frericks, number 14, Jacob Pauly, number 24, Isaiah Rivera, and number 45, Noah Aper. Rivera with the ball up top. Aper not looking for that three ball yet. They're going to be patient. Work the ball around. Pauly looks inside, drives, penetrates, up, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Pauly, and it's going to be the Kaneland basketball. The Kaneland Knights are the opponent tonight. For the Kaneland Knights, we have in the starting lineup number 5, Jake Head, Kyle Stewart, number 12, Mason Conroy. I should have said 11 was Kyle Stewart. Number 23 is Blake Feza. I missed the 5th guy. Pete, what did I miss?
24, Dan Frank. It's their starting 5. And there was a foul on that.
The Knights come in here with a 7-20 record. Leafs have been playing extremely well. First shot up by Feza is good. And who'd you say that foul was on, Pete?
Rice.
Number 5.
Well, it was. I don't know. They took it off.
Rivera with the rebound, and here come the Leafs, pushing it down. Nothing open downtown. Frericks looking around. Frericks kicks it out to Pauly. Pauly for 3. Won't get it. Tipped up, no good. Rebound the Knights. Here comes Kaneland. They're going to be patient, kicking it around. Feza looks inside, up top.
Stewart. Holy smokes, look at them faces over there.
Again, the Leafs. Ball inside by Feza is good. He's got all 3 of their points. It's 3-0 in favor of Kaneland. 6.5 minutes, minute and a half gone in this first quarter, and the Leafs have yet to score.
And it is senior night here too for Geneseo.
Senior night here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8 seniors and a manager and a whole bunch. Rivera hits a 3 ball. We're announcing seniors missing the basketball game, Pete. Isaiah Rivera, the freshman, cans a 3 ball, makes it 3-3. Here we get a penetration. We're going to get a foul. It's going to be Jake Head with the penetration and the foul
on Pauly.
Jacob Pauly. Going to be his first.
Team second.
Kaneland has not been called for a foul. 3-3 the score. Head
4-3.
gives them the lead.
It'd be a little intimidating looking over there and seeing your own self right back staring at you.
That would be, yeah, more than intimidating. Second one also good by Head.
Yep, full court. Nope, there, pull back.
Yeah, part of pressure was very ineffective. Pull back. Rivera looks for 3, penetrates, takes one to the middle, puts up with the left hand. My goodness.
Shake, bake, stirred, fried, and up it went.
Oh no, the Leafs fall asleep. And it goes coast to coast. 7-5 in favor of Kaneland. Aper on the outside.
Frericks down to Rivera.
Rivera down in the corner, on the short corner. Rivera again, no good.
Up. Rebound by Frank.
And here come the Knights. 5:22 left to go in the first quarter. 3 ball, no good. Noah Aper with the rebound, kicks it over to Pauly. Pauly looks down the floor. It's Frericks. Back to Pauly and Aper. Rivera looks inside, looks for a cutter, nobody there. Rice thinks about a 3, but no. Pauly thinks about it, looks for a cutter, kicks it to Aper. Aper with a muff. Rivera looking inside. He's got Pauly for 3. Yes. And that gives the Leafs the lead at 8-7. Jacob Pauly with the 3 ball. Leafs are not afraid to shoot that.
No, they're not.
Kaneland around the perimeter. Looks into Feza. Feza, I'm not sure exactly why, but there's a 3 ball. And the answer.
Jake Head. That's 5 points for him. Or 6, maybe the lights out. I can't.
Rice with the 3 attempt, no good. It's down on the floor. Bounced around. Frericks up with it.
Oh.
No good. Up. Aper, good.
There we go. 3 touches and a back. Oh. I think we're going to have to quit watching.
Wild and crazy crowd. There's the 3 ball, no good. Out Rice. Outlet to Pauly. Pauly to Isaiah Rivera. Back to Pauly.
Nice.
I'm not sure why Rivera gave it back to Pauly. It's 12-10. That gives the Leafs the lead. 12-10. 3 ball. Whoa, and there goes the lead again. Mr. Head, the senior, a 5'9" senior, is proving that he can shoot the ball.
From downtown.
He's got 8, is that correct?
Yeah, 8 of the 13.
And here comes Rivera.
Slowing it down just a little.
13-12.
What do we do, Coach?
Well, it's been kind of a push the ball down the floor type of game, and nobody afraid to shoot the 3. Pauly inside to Rice. Rice got to kick it back out to Pauly. Couldn't get in there. See, Feza is playing the post on defense, but we had Frericks guarding him. Frericks gets inside, can't get it.
Rice.
Rebound Rice, yes.
There we go. Now we're back ahead.
14-13 in favor of the Leafs. Not for long because
Head did it again.
Head decides he knows where the basket is.
Yes,
He's not having any trouble with these foreign rims. You know, sometimes when you're the visitor, nice. Nice fake by Rivera, kicks it up over the top. Back to Rivera through his legs.
And it's going to be.
Knocked out of bounds by Kaneland.
In comes Ganson. Out goes Aper, number 20. Not Kyle.
I did that earlier in the year. Pete, it's your turn. We're going to go with Matthew Ganson.
Yeah. His dad probably wouldn't mind being able to do that again.
Frericks kicks it over to Pauly. Leafs running their offense. Looking for Ganson inside. It's Rice up top. Frericks again. Inside to Rice. Rice tries to make a move, kicks it out to Pauly, but he does not shoot the 3. He penetrates, kicks out to Frericks. Ganson wants a 3. That's no good. Rebound Frericks. Up.
There's a foul.
He's going to get hammered. The Leafs are really holding their own on the offensive boards, Pete.
Yes,
that's what's keeping him in the game right now, is getting the putbacks.
Yep.
Kaneland is up 15-14, but Frericks is trying to change that right here at the line.
First shot. Up. Good.
That was anticipation, Pete.
Hey.
That ball was not up when you said up. Come on now.
I'm sorry. I knew it was going in, so I had to, you got to be optimistic here. I think this one's going to be for the lead.
15 apiece. Frericks got it.
There's the lead.
16-15 in the Leafs. Minute 54 seconds in the first period. We got some scoring going on here. Kaneland got some pressure. Ganson's got, it looks like he's got the job, puts the pressure on Head. But you leave Frank open. Dan Frank checked in for, I'm sorry, Dan Frank was the starter.
Yeah.
That's the one I missed.
Yep.
For Kaneland, he pops that one, gives them the lead, 17-16. They're not supposed to be this good.
Rhett Espy's in, number 10.
Rivera takes it to the middle, kicks it out to Ganson, kicks it into Rice. Rice wondering what to do. Rivera for 3. No. Rebound Head. Pressure by Frericks.
Well, that was a good thing there was pressure, because they had a streaking guy going down the court all by himself.
Yeah, and sometimes that's the best defense, just a little pressure on the ball handler. Penetration by Head. They're gonna call a foul on Frericks for no reason. Frericks is gonna have to calm down just a little bit, because he did not like being called for a foul that he did not commit. But
Coach Storm told him just to relax.
But it happens.
Still 15, 6.9.
Control the controllables. You got control over what you do, but you don't have control over the officials, unfortunately. So play on. Ball out to Feza. Up top, Espy.
Oh.
Oh. We're going to get a foul here, an offensive foul. No. Yes.
On 11 or 12.
Looks like the signal 1. No, 12. 12. Going to call that one on Mason Conroy. Didn't look like he told the bench. He told the opposing coach.
Yeah.
Interesting concept. As if he's writing everything down. Ganson up top. Wheels around. Frericks inside. Rice tries to feed Ganson. Stolen by Kaneland. Pushes it down the floor and they pull it back.
18-17.
Stewart. Kyle Stewart. Dribbles around the perimeter. Frericks dogging him everywhere he goes. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. 1 second lead for Kaneland. They want it.
Oh, there's
the scoop layup is good as the final buzzer rolls off for the first quarter. And that's going to give Kaneland the lead.
19-16.
At the end of one quarter, it's the Kaneland Knights 19 and the Geneseo Maple Leafs 16. Thanks for joining us. We'll be right back.
This TV 50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Vandemore Funeral Home, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize our sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV 50 telecast.
And welcome back to our coverage tonight of Geneseo basketball here on TV 50. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Pete Yeager. He's pointing somewhere else. Keith Kennett as the man on the camera.
Kaneland's ball. That's the point. Kaneland's ball.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to call somebody else out. It's going to be Kaneland basketball. They have the basketball and the lead at 19-16 as we open up the second quarter here at Geneseo High School. Kaneland came out hot shooting. I wonder if they can maintain that. If they do, we could be in trouble.
Could be a long night for us.
We're doing a lot of things well, but 19 points in one quarter is a hefty sum.
Yes, it is. Oops, left them wide open there.
Mason Conroy. Running their offense is the Kaneland Knights.
First quarter, he would have shot that ball.
Well, we are going out on him, trying to close out that shot. We did identify the shooter would be Jake Head in the first period. He made a ton, at least 8 that I remember, and they started closing out on him.
Got 10 on the board for him.
You got Charlie Weiss in the game. Pete, you missed. I think you missed a sub. Charlie Weiss getting some time in there. Frericks misses the steal. Almost throws it away. Almost stolen by Rivera, but they're going to call Rivera for a hand slap.
Okay.
Yeah, the crowd is booing pretty heavily because it didn't really look like he got any meat there. But nonetheless, officials win again. First foul on Rivera. 6:49 left to go here in the second quarter. Ball's loose. Frericks comes up with it, dribbles it down across midcourt. Pauly looks up there. Rivera, oh, what a fake. Pauly with the fake, got it. Pauly with the pass fake. His defender fell for that thing. Oh my gosh.
He was going down the court the wrong way.
Pauly went around him for the layup. 18 for the Leafs, 19 for the Kaneland Knights. 1-point game. Oh, looking for a free. Frericks closes out head, runs around the pick, throws it away, and Feza cannot get a handle on it. Now the Knights are not only throwing the ball away, but they're blaming each other. I love it when they look at each other like, what are you doing, man?
Not my fault.
What's going on out there, man? Throw me the ball.
I'm wide open. I need a better bounce.
Rivera brings it across midcourt. Pauly, same thing. Guy didn't bite on it quite so hard that time.
Got to think. He's still checking his shoes.
Pauly kicks it out to Rivera. Rivera looked like he wanted the three, but now he's going to dribble around top, screen by Weiss. Now he's got the three, and he likes it. Yeah. Isaiah Rivera with the three. That's the lead for the Leafs, 21-19.
5:25 left, second quarter.
Got 2.5 minutes gone here in the second period, and the Leafs have gained the lead. Down by 3 at the quarter. Whoa, there's a bomb, and that's 3. Now they don't have the lead anymore.
Number 10, Rhett Espy. Just think that one from out at the facility. And Rivera up for 2.
Rivera ties it up. No, that is a lead. I'm sorry, it was a 1-point lead. It's 23-22 in favor of the Leafs.
Now, you are keeping track of
the lead changes?
Yes.
The lead changes are copious. They're very copious.
Oh, nice big word.
Multitudinous. Very big.
Oh, there.
Very big.
Oh.
They're going to get another one on Frericks. And Kason Frericks, a passionate player, is going to have to just kind of hold it to himself. For the second time, he's vehemently disagreed with an official's call, but you don't want the official to see you being vehement.
No, because the next time you're going to not get any benefit of the doubt.
23-22 in favor of the Leafs.
Keaton Rice came back in for Frericks.
The second foul on Frericks has put him on the bench. Nice little left-handed looper. Won't go. That was Dan Frank on the shot. Leafs with the rebound. Rice in the middle into Ganson. Ganson, a little oop-de-doo, won't go.
Rice
with the rebound. Nice follow-up by Keaton Rice. 25-22, 3-point lead.
What? I think he took about 4 steps there.
No, that's a NBA move. They all use it now. And as long as you look just like you know what you're doing in the NBA, then you can get by with it. It doesn't matter exactly how many steps you take. If you tuck that ball under your armpit, don't let anybody touch it. Take a couple of steps and go up with it. It looks really good, and nobody would dare blow the whistle. It's Rhett Espy at the line, and he makes the first and the second. It makes it a 1-point game again, 25-24.
A little pressure, then they pull it back.
Rivera dribbles the ball down across midcourt. 4 minutes, halfway through the second period, and the Leafs have a tenuous 1-point lead, 25-24. Ganson up top, looking for cutters.
There's this 1-point lead, they're going to take it easy.
Finds Rice. Pauly look like Pauly's going to take an NBA 3, but he decided to pull it in. Rivera looking for a cutter. Pauly. Double team.
Up. Pauly up.
And Pauly dribbles through the double team. And the
21.
Yeah.
Matt Olson.
The Kaneland coach, Joe Conroy, did not like it.
He's still arguing with them.
I don't know. I don't know the relationships here, but Joe Conroy is the head coach, and Mason Conroy, number 12, is the starter in the starting lineup. I'm not sure if that's a coincidence or not.
Is he out there?
Rice down in the corner, looking inside, dribble, penetrates, kicks it out. It's Weiss, Rice, back to Noah Aper. Isaiah Rivera wonders what to do with it. Ganson, nothing. Weiss, couple dribbles, gives it to Rivera. Rivera goes to penetrate the middle, and he gets double teamed. Rivera's going to draw. Ganson with 3.
Right there.
Rivera's going to draw a double team anytime he tries to penetrate. That left Ganson wide open for the 3. Bingo. 28-24. 4-point lead for the Leafs.
Biggest lead of the night.
Here comes Kaneland. It's the biggest lead for anybody. Rivera with the rebound. Shot was no good. And here we come. The Leafs penetrating all the way downtown to Rice. Got
Nice pass.
What a nice drive by Isaiah Rivera, and the pass to Rice, waiting for the basket. Rivera can draw some people in the middle. And if he draws the people in the middle and gets it to somebody open, because somebody's going to be open.
Yes.
When you triple team a guy, I'm just doing the math. I think leaves somebody open.
Oh.
Jump ball, that's a good call. That was a good call. Charlie Luis had a hold of that ball.
Let me tell you, that's bringing the old crowd. There's a lot of people here tonight.
That's a great play by Charlie Luis. Getting the hands on that basketball. 30-24 in favor of the Leafs. That's a +6. Biggest lead of the game for either team. Rivera brings it across midcourt, trying to stretch that 6-point lead. Ganson up top to Rice.
32's in.
That's Ryan Whiteman came in.
Yep.
Pretty excited to have Whiteman in there on senior night.
Yep.
That's what the roar of the crowd was.
Yep.
Ryan Whiteman usually gets the end of the game, but senior night he's got some real time here in the middle. Up, pass to Aper.
Out of bounds.
Pass to Aper was could not handle it, but is knocked out of bounds by Kaneland. Dan Frank, in the process trying to steal that ball, knocked it out of bounds. And it's going to be Leaf basketball, 1:45 left to go here in the first half. Whiteman to inbound to Aper. Aper looking for double teamed in the corner. Aper takes a drive. Layup, no good. Layer Aper, no good. Noah Aper had 2 shots at it. Just couldn't get it to go, and on the attempt to get the third one, knocked it out of bounds. But, valiant effort by Noah Aper. That was a nice job on senior night one more time. Love those seniors getting that time.
Pulling it back out. They're going to go for one shot. There you
No.
go.
Minute and 20 seconds left to go here, and they're down by 6. I don't think they're going to go for one shot. I think they're just trying to calm things down a little bit. They don't like the hectic pace that this game was going. Kaneland not doing a lot of substitution. Their starting lineup is in the game right now. I think they've only substituted 1 guy, maybe 2.
Here we go.
Up, no good.
Rebound, up.
On the ground, picked up and in. Oh my gosh, there's a loose ball. Dan Frank comes up with it, puts it in the basket. Leafs should have got after that thing. I'm pretty sure Coach Thorne was not happy with the effort on that loose ball. 40 seconds. Clock ticking away, 37-36. Whiteman up top. Clear across to Ganson. Didn't have his feet set. Inside to Rice. Double team. He goes against the double team and can't get it to go.
Who's that on? 32.
They're going to call that one on Whiteman. I don't know why. But it gets him in the stat book. Ryan Whiteman with the foul, and it's going to be a shooting foul. That's 17 fouls on the Leafs. It's going to be 1-1. 22.9 seconds. That's not what the Leafs had diagrammed. They really, really wanted to have the last shot and nothing less than a 4-point lead. Frericks checks in for Whiteman. And Aper, I'm sorry, somebody else must check in.
Pauly.
Okay, Pauly checked in for
Aper.
And
holy smokes, it's long.
First one up is good. Dan Frank at the line, the senior.
3-point.
He's not supposed to have a good senior night. They can have that in Kaneland.
Yeah.
30-27, the lead cut to 3. 6-point lead is the biggest to this point. Rebound, Pauly. 21 seconds. And here we go. Leafs bring it down. They're trapping. They're double teaming. Pauly kicks it off to Ganson. That was great ball movement against the trap. When the defense comes out and traps like that, that leaves somebody open. and they found the open man. Kaneland comes down and answers, and it's going to be a three-point game, Pete.
That's a good game.
It doesn't look like it's going to be a boring evening.
No, no, it's not.
Folks, thanks for joining us here. It's an exciting game between the Kaneland Knights and the Geneseo Maple Leafs. Score at halftime, Geneseo 32, Kaneland 29. We'll be back.
This TV 50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Vandemore Funeral Home, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize our sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV 50 telecast. This TV 50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery. Vandemore Funeral Home. Northside Rexall Drug. Hammond Henry Hospital. ProTech Auto Body. Village Home Stores. Liberty Village. Farmers National Bank. Please patronize our sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV50 telecast.
And welcome back to tonight's telecast of Geneseo basketball. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Pete Yeager, Keith Kennedy on the camera, and a whole bunch of other people behind the scenes.
Scurrying, trying to get
how big is this conglomerate, Keith?
Hundreds.
And we start out the half with Geneseo in the lead, 32-29, a three-point lead. Kaneland does have the basketball, and they're trying to cut into it. Kaneland came out on fire, took a 19-16 quarter lead, but the Leafs outscored them by 6 in the second quarter. Kaneland, no good. Rebound Rice. Kaneland came out really hot in the second quarter. Our statistician says they only took 6 shots. That's kind of crazy. Pauly up top.
Wow.
Rice over to Rivera.
Aper. Pauly.
Get lots of seniors in the lineup tonight. A lot of people in there. Isaiah Rivera, though, the freshman, mixes in with the seniors pretty well. What a nice move by Rice. Keaton Rice takes it to the center, drops a little floater in, gets that lead back up to 5. 6 has been the highest.
Tick the ball, and does he get it? Jump.
We're going to have a jump ball. Nice effort. Yeah, nice effort by Keaton Rice. Looks like there was a couple words being passed around. Dan Frank, a 6'2 senior.
Didn't like that.
Keaton Rice, a 6'2 senior. They don't put weights on here, but they're both pretty strong kids. And
what just happened here?
I think we got a timeout. You know, there's a timeout left thing over there on the side.
Yeah.
And then you can tell. I think it looks to me like
that's their first timeout.
The first timeout by the visitors. The Kaneland Knights, a 5-point deficit.
32nd timeout.
The jump ball is going to go to the Leafs, so they're going to have a 5-point lead and the basketball.
Here we go.
And we're back to action here. Jacob Pauly going to inbound the ball, and there's some serious pressure on the Leafs, but no, Aper pops out and that pressure disappears. Rivera get a little bit of a weave going up top here. Pauly penetrates the middle, kicks it to Rivera. He looks at 3, but gets back to Pauly. Pauly takes it inside. Got it. Nice little roll. And that's a 7-point lead for the Leafs. That is the biggest lead of the game.
And I think you called that, didn't you?
It's stolen by Rivera. 1-on-2. Do you think he's going to take him? Takes it all the way. No good.
Rice with the ball.
Yeah, but they're going to call a foul here, unfortunately. Going to be against the Leafs. And I think it's going to be on Rice. Well, it was a very late whistle, though, because if they're going to call him for being over the back on that play, there is no such thing as an over the back call anymore, Pete. They took that out of the language of the game, and it's just a foul or no foul.
Sometimes it's obvious, though. Right.
But there's not a specific over the back call anymore, they say. Kaneland, penetration. Nice little dip and scoop by Frank, and it's in. Rivera brings it the other way. Lead down to 5, 36-31.
Oh, you go. No, I don't go. You go.
Got two and a half minutes gone here in the little miscommunication. We got Ferricks and Franks and Isaiah talking about it. Who did I say? Rice.
Rice. You got
Ferricks and Rice. Franks was the defender.
Yeah, the guy on the wrong team talking to him.
Franks has the ball right now for the Knights. He tries to penetrate.
Pulls back.
But Rice does not let him have it.
Here we go.
So, Kaneland trying to be patient.
Mr. Head scored all the game points. The first
Oh, man,
quarter.
he was on fire at the beginning of the game. Hasn't taken a shot in by half of a game now. About midway through the first period, he quit shooting. And then why did I say that?
Oh,
It's in and out, though. Ball tipped by Pauly up to Frericks. Frericks brings it up floor, kicks it up to Pauly. Pauly thinks about penetrating, but he pulls it back. And here we go. Offense by the Leafs. That ball was tipped.
Oh, there's going to be some shoulders going here
Rice.
in a minute.
Keaton Rice, a little bit frustrated with the way the Knights are playing physical. Did not keep his head on that one and threw the ball into their hands, but it's a missed shot. And the rebound by Isaiah Rivera. Rivera takes it all the way.
Charge.
And he's going to call a charge on Rivera. Maybe it was a little bit elbow. Hard to say that they were set. Uh-oh. No foul, called traveling. So they're not going to give Rivera the foul. They're going to call it traveling. It's going to turn the ball over to Kaneland.
And during that, Weiss came in and Aper set down.
Honestly, I don't know how you overturn a foul call with a traveling call, because the traveling always occurs after the contact in a play like that, but it's what it is. 5-point lead for the Leafs. Kaneland has the basketball, want to cut into it, gets it into the post. It's Feza, he kicks it out. Looks like Stewart does not want to shoot the three because he was open.
I'm telling you, I'm watching down below. They're going to be putting shoulder pads on here in a minute. They are body checking down there. This is a hockey game.
Colorful words by our color commentator, Pete Yeager. Here we go. And the Kaneland Knights.
Oh, yep.
Kaneland Knights being patient out there, and they're going to call a foul, looks like, on Charlie.
Yep, and Charlie and the referee are having a few words as they walk by. Going to have to be careful there. And Rivera's out and Ganson's in.
Here's what usually happens inside there is when both guys are pushing, the official usually steps in and says, hey, keep the hands off, boys. I'm telling you, this is a warning. And it's the first guy that pushes gets a foul. And that's exactly, I'm willing to bet what happened. I didn't see it, but it just happens that way every time. The officials give you a warning. Three ball!
Oh, good.
Jacob Pauly with the three. Makes that an 8-point lead, 39-31, and the Leafs with the biggest lead of the game, thanks to a three ball by Jacob Pauly.
Renee Rumler down there eyeing it in for us.
He was
goggles.
He was a good step beyond the line, about 3 feet beyond the line, but it hit nothing but net. Inside by Feza, it bounces in. That's a two-pointer for Feza. Cuts it to 6, 39-33. Leafs patient. Ganson penetrates around, kicks it back out, dribbles it back out, gets the double team.
There we go.
Frericks. They do a lot of trapping. If you can get out of that trap and find the open player. Shot by Ganson, no good. Rebound. Oh, I'm sorry, it was Pauly with the rebound. Pauly with the shot and the rebound. And they're going to call foul. Looks like they're going to call that one on Head. It is. Foul on number 5. Jake Head. That's his first.
Number 12 comes back in, Conroy.
That's the team first.
Stewart's out.
They don't have a lot of fouls, Pete.
No, they don't.
They had, I think, only about 2 in the first half and got 1 in this half. Pauly in the corner trapped. Gets it to Ganson. Almost a steal. Up to Charlie Weiss. Frericks. Pauly.
Rice.
Keep him. Here goes the merry-go-round. Rice tries to penetrate. Kicks it into Rice. Rice is going to put it up. Bank shot, no good. Rebound. Going to get a reach foul on Ganson.
I don't think Ganson thought he did that.
Well,
from that little quick look he gave. Me?
Rhett Espy, number 10, is on that rebound, and he inbounds the ball now off that foul. And that's the third one on the Leafs in this half. Matthew Ganson with that foul. Here comes Rhett, and he's got it.
35.
Rhett Espy penetrates, gets the layup.
Oh, Weiss was wide open there.
Cuts it to 4. Looking inside, nothing there.
Cut, round we go. Oh, Rice.
Rice with the 3, no good. Ganson tips it out there and comes up with the rebound. He takes a 3.
Good.
No good. Rice with the rebound, kicks it to Ganson again, says, I got this one. No, he doesn't got this one.
And a rebound by me. Pauly for 3.
Got it.
Now that's rebounding right there.
That was a fun exchange. Pauly knocked the ball out of the rebounder's hand, ran out to the 3-point line while, who got the assist on that, Pete? Nice ball movement by the Leafs.
And every one of them was a 3-pointer. They all shot from there.
And that's an air ball from 3.
Oh.
But it's going to be inside. It's going to be a good layup by Dan Frank for Kaneland. 42-37, down to 5. Up to 8, down to 4. Up to 7, down to 5. It goes around and around and around.
Oh.
That ball's thrown away, and it's going to be a layup opportunity, but fouled.
Blocking. Gonna call it on Ferrix. That's his 3rd.
That's Rhett Espy taking it to the basket, and they're going to call that one on Kason Ferrix. That is 3. Wouldn't surprise me if he comes out of the game. Isaiah Rivera has been sitting at the scorer's table for about 3 minutes, trying to get in the game.
There he goes.
Free throw by Espy is good. Rivera checks in for Charlie Weiss, and they're leaving Kason Ferrix in with 3 fouls right now. 34.8 seconds left to go here in the 3rd period. Second one good. Boy, they can shoot free throws.
Yeah, they can.
They have been very good from the free throw line.
Here we go, full court.
Got full court pressure up to Keaton Rice. Back to Rivera. Rivera in the middle. Back to Rice, but it's tipped away. They're going to get a steal here by Kaneland. Kick it out, 3-point shot, no.
Now he would have shot that.
Going to have to set the offense. 20 seconds left to go here in the 3rd quarter. It's a 3-point game. Trying to get set, get this lead down. There's, it's blocked. That was a 3-point attempt by Jake Head. Instead, it was a block by Jake Pauly. Battle of the Jakes out there.
We got to put bigger guys out there because it's getting too physical.
Kaneland, 9 seconds, trying to get that final shot of the quarter off. 6, 5, 4, pop, no good. Rebound Rivera, he's going to eat it, I believe. Yep.
There we go.
And Kaneland Knights had the last shot, but it wouldn't go. At the end of 3 quarters, Geneseo 42, Kaneland Knights 39. Thanks for joining us here on TV 50. We'll be right back.
This TV 50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Vandemore Funeral Home, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize our sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV 50 telecast.
And welcome back to Geneseo Basketball here on TV 50. My name is Bob Pettit along with Pete Yeager. Keith Kennan on his camera. And thanks to our crew behind the scenes. All 50 or 60 of them. Lost track.
And that's just the people here, not including the one back at the studio.
It's a barn burner. Geneseo came out with a halftime lead of.
Oh. I didn't see that one. I saw a travel before that, but I guess I'm not quite that close to the game.
As I was saying, Geneseo came out with a halftime lead of 32-29 in the 3rd quarter. It was a deadlock, 10-10. So the Leafs continue a 3-point lead as we begin the 4th quarter. But Kaneland with the basketball cuts the lead on the first free throw to 2.
Frericks just checked back in for Ganson.
It's 42-40.
Boom, 41-42, 1-point game.
Second free throw by Rhett Espy is good, and it's a 1-point game.
Putting a little pressure on, and they're pulling back.
Gonna have a half-court pressure right here. Gonna pick him up at half-court. Man-to-man, man-to-man, penetration. Oh my goodness, what a dish, and he couldn't get the... And it's a save by Kaneland.
Wow.
Isaiah Rivera drew the defense, kicked it off. I think it was to Kason Frericks.
Yep,
just couldn't get that layup to go. And here comes Kaneland with the opportunity to take the lead. It's 42-41, no longer.
It's a 2-point game.
It's a 2-point lead for Kaneland with that 3 ball by Head. Jake Head.
Oh, was that
the leading, huh?
Or was that Stewart?
No,
I think it was Stewart.
Check what light is flashing over there.
Yep.
Anyway, Pauly with the ball.
Storm not happy with the no calls. Look at that, they're just serious. They're going to be...
Here comes Pauly with the layup, but it's no good. They're going to have a foul on the floor. 44-42 in favor of Kaneland. Geneseo had an 8-point lead at one point. I believe it was 39-31. And here come Kaneland roaring back with a nice little run. They have a 2-point lead. Leafs have the ball, though, trying to get a tie or a lead with the 3. Pauly way out there beyond the 3-point line. Kicking around the exterior, looking for Cutters. Cutters coming through. Rivera for 3. He likes it, but it's not going. Rebound Rice, and they're going to have a foul. It's going to be on number 23, Blake Feza of Kaneland. That's only the 3rd team foul. 5 team fouls for the Leafs, so we're not shooting free throws on either end yet. We're in the 4th quarter, and that's not a lot of fouls for the 4th quarter. 8 total fouls for 2 teams.
No, it's not. They're letting them play a little bit tonight.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons it's been a little physical. Letting them play like big boys. Trying to get the ball into Rivera. Rivera has it, takes it to the middle. Rebound in, got it.
5-ball game.
Backed in his defender, took him to the middle. Reversed it back to the side, got a nice little bank, and it's tied. Oh, penetration, no good, but it's going to be a foul on the floor. Not a shooting foul.
Who's that on? 45. April.
That's the second. That's the second one. Aper checks out and Ganson checks in. But the 44-44, that's 6 team fouls now on the Leafs. So Kaneland will be shooting on the next one. Rivera playing defense on the ball. Up top, Ganson on Olsen. Passing around. There's a 3-ball. Good. Oh my goodness. Red Espy hits a 3-ball for Kaneland.
They're up by 3 now.
47-44.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
And again, another no call ripped out of Ganson's hand, or Pauly's hands.
Look at that. That was an elbow to the throat.
It was a moving screen, but not called. Kaneland looking for that, looking for the shot now. Boy, in the second quarter, they weren't shooting at all. They're looking for all kinds of shots.
By Rice.
Rice kicks it to Ganson, to Rivera. The jump stop, good.
Yes.
46-47 in favor of Kaneland. Kaneland has a 1-point lead and the basketball, 5 minutes left. And they have been hot, looking for that 3. Not there, taking it inside. And it's good. It's hard to defend that once you let him catch the ball. That was Feza, took it home on Ganson. It's a 3-point lead for Kaneland. Leafs have been playing really well. They've won 3 out of the last 5, and the other 2 they lost were in overtime against really good opponents. They played some strong opponents well. Boy, that last game we telecast against Rochelle was an exciting game.
Yeah, and that
kind of put them on a nice little roll.
Yep.
And they've been playing well ever since. Could certainly use a victory tonight.
A big confidence builder starting for next week as the second season starts. Whoop.
Ball thrown by Pauly, just out of the reach of Matthew Ganson, and it's going to be Kaneland ball. They got a 3-point lead in the basketball. Yep. That's going to be the first timeout call by Geneseo tonight. Both teams have a lot of timeouts left.
According to the board, which earlier this season I find out has a thing on there say TOL means timeouts left. They each have 4.
They each have 4. We're going to trust it for now.
With 4:42 left in the game.
That's actually all I remember being called anyway. So here we go. Leafs going to have to come up with a stop. I mean, there's 4:42 left in the game. It's not down inside the final minute here, but you don't really want this thing to get away from you. You want to get a stop here, come back, get a basket, get right back in it. Let them know they're not going to roll up some points on this on the board for you.
We really talked, boy, both coaches, man, look at it. They're just going and going and going. Except Storm doesn't have a board. Kaneland does. His face is red. I think Storm's getting into it just a little bit.
I got one of those grease boards, Pete. It's got my name on it and everything. And I use that to order my lunch, I think. I don't, there's a basketball court on there, and I'm not supposed to what you're supposed to do with that.
I need you here, here, and here.
I think you put X's and O's on there, but I'm not sure which is which. 46-49 in favor of Kaneland.
Let's see, we got 12 Ferricks, 14 Pauly, 5 Rice, 24 Rivera, and 20 Ganson on the court for us right now.
4.5 minutes left to go in this game. You get that ball into Feza again.
Oh.
You gotta double down on him hard. Man, he's hard to stop in there. He's not that big, but he's just got nice moves. Very nice touch. That makes it a 5-point lead. Ganson penetrates.
Loses, and
they're gonna say that's knocked out by Kaneland. They're gonna give Geneseo the basketball. And that's fortunate because I wasn't sure of that up here. Ganson tried to penetrate and was knocked out of his hands.
Here we go. Let's see if we can get it in. Oh, right. Ooh.
Rivera tries to penetrate. Ganson for 3.
Good.
Oh my goodness.
That is a big three-pointer.
Ice water in the veins, Pete.
Yes, there was.
51-49, back to 2-point game.
And nothing push.
They're gonna call a foul, but he was out of control. He just plain tripped. I don't know.
Who's that on? Pauly.
Gonna call that one on Jacob Pauly, his third. 3 minutes and 52 seconds, just under 4. So we're a little more than halfway through the 4th period. First one is good.
Have they missed the free throw tonight?
I don't think so. They're really, really on the free throw line.
Uh-oh. Rivera and number 23, Blake Feza, just got a warning over there.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Pete. They get a warning, and then whoever throws the first elbow is the guy that they blow the whistle on. Rivera brings it across midcourt. He's double teamed, kicks it over to Frericks. Looking for Ganson, no, looking for Rice. Now looking for Ganson. Ganson comes and gets it into Rice. Rivera, Pauly wants a long 3, no good. And that's gonna be a rebound by Kaneland. We have a 3-point lead in the basketball again. We're back where we were.
Man, I'm telling you.
After those 2 free throws.
It's 2 games in a row. I don't know if I could do this much more. I think an oxygen tank up here.
It's a fun game to watch. Fun game to call. Good defense by Frericks. Penetration by Head was stopped.
Red Esky with the ball now. Whoop, with Rivera. Oh, that'd have been out of bounds. Oh, that's a foul on 24.
I'm not sure the officials always know exactly what to call, but when they blow the whistle, they got to think real quick. You can just see his eyes going, okay, I blew the whistle, I got to call something. I think I'll call a foul.
He could have blew it just because it hit him on the way out.
There wasn't any question who the ball belonged to, but the 1-and-1 is in effect. That was 8. They missed one.
Up.
Keaton Rice with the basketball and throws it to the wrong guy. Kaneland with the basketball. Keaton Rice had it and trying to get it out to his teammate, but intercepted by Kaneland, and they have the basketball back. after a missed free throw, which is what they really desperately needed.
Yep.
On a 1-and-1.
Timeout.
8 team fouls by the Leafs, 4 for Kaneland. Kaneland just doesn't have, they only have a handful. I don't know if they have 6 fouls hardly in this whole game. And Leafs are a long ways from shooting free throws. Kaneland will be shooting 1-and-1 one more time and then a double bonus.
Well, if you look at it, for Kaneland, the players on the court, there's only 5 fouls for 5 players for the whole entire game. And they've got 4 this half. So they probably only did have 1 or 2 in the first half.
I think it was 2, yep. And I just don't know if they're that clean. I don't want to.
They took a shower before they came.
I don't know.
Oh, that's not what you're talking about. You're talking.
No.
I got you.
I think every once in a while there's a little contact. Once in a while you gotta just kind of keep things under control. But here we go. It's a 3-point lead for Kaneland, and they have the basketball trying to extend it. Leafs have kind of got the work cut out for them. You know, a few minutes ago there was plenty of time. Now we're down to 2:44. They put a basket in here and get a 5 or 6 point lead. Then the Leafs are really going to have to make some magic.
We got 2 boys with 3 fouls. Paulie and Frerich's got 3. But we still got, we got plenty of time. Here we go. Espy.
Got Kaneland patiently running their offense. No biggie, no big deal. Screen up top. Move it around, take that away. Leafs pushing them out, trying to push them out farther away from the basket. Trying to push them out, they're going with it. Kaneland really trying to burn clock, and they're doing a nice job of burning clock. They've We're going to have a double foul here, Pete. We're going to have a foul on Rivera first, and then we're going to have a technical foul on Kaneland for throwing the elbow after the whistle. That's not a good move at all.
No.
I mean, Isaiah obviously fouled him. But what's going to do is he's going to shoot the 1-and-1 first. That's going to be on Rhett Espy, the junior guard, number 10. He's going to get to shoot the 1-and-1 first. He makes the first one. On the other end, the Leafs are going to get to shoot the technical, and then they'll get the basketball.
Now, will Rivera get to shoot that technical?
Well, they get to choose.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Second one is good, so that lead is 5. 54-49.
Looks like Paulie's going to shoot.
Leafs down by 5. Yep, Jacob Paulie. Yeah, they get to pick who they want to shoot on any technical. Doesn't have to be on the guy that got the elbow thrown.
And let me tell you, the coach was not happy for Kaneland as he walked by.
No, that's just not a good move at all. They should be sitting with a 5-point lead and the basketball. Jacob Paulie now, he negates the other 2 free throws at the other end with his 2 free throws being good, and the Leafs get the basketball. So
and a 3-point now
cost them a couple points. 3-point game, 54-51. 2 minutes, 10 seconds, and the clock ticking. Leafs on the attack with the ball. Rivera up top,
trying to direct everybody. Up. There we go.
Looking for that good shot. Ganson up top. Frerichs over to Paulie. Paulie tries to penetrate. Rice looks inside, not there. Rivera penetrates, gets it downside. They're going to call traveling on Rivera. He was bumped. I'm not sure exactly where the traveling call. Sometimes, Pete, when the move is so good, the officials just aren't used to it in high school. They have a hard time with it. These are not NBA officials.
No, because
Kaneland, 3-point lead and the basketball now again.
Watch it.
1:30 left to go in the game.
Oh, come on. That had to be something there.
There's Head. Head is not going to shoot. We're going to take that up. We're going to get a double team. We're going to get a foul on Rivera up top again. And we're in the double bonus, Pete. It's going to be the 10th team foul on the Leafs. Foul number 10. So the Kaneland Knights are going to shoot 2 every time they walk to the line.
30-second timeout. Here we go.
Timeout, Geneseo. Both teams will have 3 timeouts after this if the board is correct.
Boy, and you know what? I don't think anybody in this entire stands has left yet. They are all sitting here.
It's exciting. It's
a good game.
It's a barn burner. We love these. Well played for the most part by both teams. Geneseo rushed out to a 8-point lead here in the midway through the second half, right after the halftime, and boy, it's just pretty much been Kaneland ever since. They erased that 8-point lead and added a few of their own.
And we're listening to the game in Louisiana.
Yeah, there we go.
Let me tell you, they're on vacation and they still want to hear me talk.
Those people need to get a life, Pete. If they went to Louisiana and listened to you talk.
Well, guess what? I got bad news. It's family.
Free throw is good.
In, around, and finally down.
Jake Head, the leading scorer for Kaneland tonight. Makes good with the first one. It's a 4-point lead.
2 possessions.
Second one up. It's easier yet. It didn't need the fancy bounce.
And they're putting on some pressure. Ooh. There we go.
Jacob Pauly up the middle. It's a 5-point game. Frericks going to minute 13. They don't need threes yet, but they do need baskets, and they don't need to take a lot of time. There's Pauly. Pauly penetrates, takes it in, and he's going to get foul.
23, number 23. Blake Feza. That would be his second foul.
There's not many guys with multiple fouls over there on that line, but they...
Boom.
First one's good by Jacob Pauly.
4-point game. Minute 5.
There's enough time. It's not out of reach, but they're going to have to
pressure and get a couple breaks.
They're going to have to. Their possessions are dear. They're going to have to score, and they're going to have to get some stops. It's a 3-point game, 56-53. Leafs putting the full court pressure on, trying to get some heat on. He got the double team. Going to get a foul on Pauly. They pointed right at his face and said, "You did that." Foul on 1-4, Pauly. It's going to be his 4th. He's only got 1 to go.
I see what they're doing. They got Ganson hiding down here in the corner, so nobody's. Oh, going to call a timeout instead.
Yeah, he was hiding out, trying to decoy that maybe a defender wouldn't come down here. They could get a rebound here and get a bomb, but we got a 3-point game here.
Minute and 3.
And Kaneland Knights go to the line with a 2-point shot. 1:03 left, 56-53 in favor of Kaneland.
4th period.
This looked like, the way they started out, it looked like it was going to be about an 80-point game, and it's approaching the 60 mark, but not anywhere near where it looked. They come out on fire, and they were popping.
Yeah, we scored more in the first half than we have in the second. But
Brad Storm rolling out all the possibilities. If they make, here's what we do. If they miss, here's what we do. Got to be ready for any occasion.
If we get a lane violation, this is what we're going to do.
How many points they are ahead makes a big difference on what you run down here at this end, whether you go ahead and just get the 2, or you really feel you start needing 3s. They're not in desperate need of 3s yet, but it's getting closer all the time.
Yeah, they picked up Kyle. There we go again. Kyle.
Blake Feza at the line. Nothing but net for Feza.
4-point lead.
He's a junior, 6'3" forward. Plays his position well. Got a really nice touch. Plays really bigger than 6'3", actually. Full court pressure is broken pretty easily by the Leafs.
Someone needs
trying to get that thing open for a three-point. But give Kaneland credit, they have identified the three-point shooters, and they are not letting them have the ball. Pauly for three, no good. Rebound, Rice, that's no good, but he's going to get to shoot the free throws. Rice with the rebound, but put back was no good, but he was hacked.
Too bad he didn't drop that one, because then that would have been a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Isn't that how they say it?
That's what we need. Need to pick up some points rapidly here. 58-53, and probably the biggest story on the night, Pete. That one's good by Rice. Cuts it to 4. Biggest story on the night is Kaneland making their free throws.
Oh.
Kaneland's free throw percentage, I think they've missed 1.
Yeah, or 2.
Second one good by Rice. 58-55, it's a three-point game. Here again, cross court. It's wide open layup is good. The pressure by the Leafs was just not good enough. Got Kaneland up with a wide open layup. Ganson pull back 3. Won't go.
It out.
Rebound Kaneland. 27 seconds in the outlet. Down court. Kaneland gets it all the way down the other end of the court, and it's going to be a
timeout.
Timeout. The timeout was called before the foul.
Huh.
They're going to have to foul pretty quick anyway, so that doesn't give the Leafs much of a benefit. Both teams have 2 timeouts left, if the board is correct. Don't have no reason why to believe it isn't. But we have a 5-point deficit for the Leafs, 60-55 with 23 seconds left, and Kaneland with the basketball. Once again, all those things working against the Leafs. The points are against them. The possession is against them, and the time on the clock does not help. 23.3 seconds, and they need to get the ball back. First of all, get the possession, and then they need to get 5 quick points.
A 3-point shot would do wonders right now, but they don't get the ball.
Well, they're going to probably have to foul, and the Knights are shooting double bonus for the rest of the game, and they have been lights out. Boy, they have just been nailing these things.
I can't tell for sure, but I think maybe they've missed 4 the entire game.
They have missed 4?
I don't know for sure. I don't know his.
Okay, we're gonna have a foul on number 20. That's going to be on Ganson. 2 seconds, about a second and a half lapse. About a second and a half lapse off the clock.
Okay.
And here comes the Knights to the line. It's going to be Mason Conroy. First one good.
They've missed 3 all night.
And they've made about 250.
Yeah.
They got a lot of points on free throws.
A lot of points.
A good percentage of their shots, and there's 2 more. That makes it a 7-point game. An uphill battle for the Leafs. They inbound the basketball. Keaton Rice dribbles it down. Ganson in the corner. Shot. Good.
Timeout.
We got a timeout called by the Geneseo Maple Leafs. It's a 62-58 game. We got 16 seconds left here.
And a full timeout.
And a 4-point deficit for the Leafs. They have to get the ball back and make some quick shots. Matthew Ganson with the shot just got it and released it quickly, and it buried it. But they need that to happen a couple more times.
Now the coaches are talking, what should we do? What should we do? We don't want to foul them because they can't miss.
Getting the ball back is what's critical. The problem is they have not had trouble breaking the Leafs' pressure, and the pressure, as a matter of fact, they broke the pressure and got layups. One layup and then a free ball, almost a layup in the next one. And so they're getting that ball down court to the open man. And, that's a tough decision because they're not missing free throws and they're not having trouble with the press.
Well, we need a little divine intervention here. Why don't run out there and...
Yeah, I was going to say, you have 2 choices left, divine intervention or cheat somehow. I don't know. Because the legal things are really not working.
No.
All right, going to get full court pressure here. Somebody's going to break the length of the floor. Somebody's going for the bomb. Trapped. And they got, oh man, you know, they had enough traps on him. They might not have had to foul him, but they did.
Number 5.
They fouled Jake Head, who is the leading scorer for them in the ball game. I can't see what he's got, but he's got a lot of points.
Number 5, 12. 12 points right now. Number 23's got 13. So this could
You're
put
kidding me.
him
Well, okay. Feza did have a lot of inside shots. I was assuming because he had the 8 points right off the bat that he was way up there. But Head can shoot free throws. They can all shoot free throws.
They must just, okay, boys, tonight for practice, we're going to shoot free throws. Let's go.
Kaneland coming in with 7 wins. Unless I read the story wrong. Maybe I don't know.
Paulie.
No good. Rebound Kaneland. It's going to be a foul.
Jump ball.
A jump ball.
Geneseo.
They're going to get the basketball, but you know, we don't have a 5-point play. We got 4.8 seconds left and a 5-point deficit.
Here we go.
Shot, Ganson.
Good. Oh.
No good. Game over.
Wow, that was a good game. Very good game.
Well contested game, but the Leafs, after having an 8-point lead in the middle of the third quarter, just couldn't hang on. Got it taken away from them by the Kaneland Knights. Pete, had some fun.
Yes, we have. Last couple games have been darn good.
But we're going to have to say goodnight.
And goodbye.
Here we go. This game between the Kaneland Knights and the Geneseo Maple Leafs ends with the score, Kaneland 63, Geneseo 58. Thanks for joining us tonight. See you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to senior night. We're going to begin first with our boys basketball players, and I will announce them numerically. We'll begin first with number 5, Keaton Rice. Keaton is the son of Jason and Ronnie Rice. Keaton participates in basketball, baseball, and men's volleyball club. After high school, Keaton will attend Bradley University, where he plans to play baseball. Ladies and gentlemen, number 5, Keaton Rice. Next is number 12, Kason Ferris. Kason is the son of Kurt and Carter Ferris. Kason participates in basketball, men's volleyball club, and NHS. After high school, Kason will attend college and major in meteorology. Ladies and gentlemen, number 12, Kason Ferris. Next, number 14, Jacob Pauly. Jacob is the son of Guy and Lori Pauly. Jacob participates in basketball and baseball. After high school, Jacob will attend Southeastern Community College, where he'll play baseball and major in business marketing. Ladies and gentlemen, number 14, Jacob Pauly. Next up, number 20, Matthew Ganson. Matthew is the son of Kyle and Michelle Ganson. Matthew participates in basketball choir, parish council, and the St. Malachy's youth group. After high school, Matthew plans to attend before university and college. Ladies and gentlemen, number 20, Matthew Ganson. Next up, number 30, Anthony Romana. Anthony is the son of Tony and Teresa Bravado. Anthony participates in basketball and soccer. After high school, Anthony will attend Scott Community College, where he will play soccer. Ladies and gentlemen, number 30, Anthony Bravado. Next up, number 32, Ryan Whiteman. Ryan is the son of Cindy and Charlie Whiteman. Ryan participates in basketball, soccer, and bass fishing club. After high school, Ryan plans to further his education. Ladies and gentlemen, number 32, Ryan Whiteman. Next up, number 45, Noah Aper. Noah is the son of Dave Aper and the late Roxanne Aper. Noah participates in basketball, football, badminton club, band, choir, and NHS. After high school, Noah will attend Iowa State University to major in agricultural business. Ladies and gentlemen, number 45, Noah Aper. Next up, number 51, Charlie Weiss. Charlie is the son of Julie Weiss and the late Mark Weiss. Charlie participates in basketball, football, badminton club, student council, NHS, and high school rodeo. After high school, Charlie will attend Iowa State University, where he will major in mechanical engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, number 51, Charlie Reese. And finally, for the basketball group, our manager, Keith Pipkins. Keith is the son of Brian and Janice Pipkins. Keith is a basketball manager and a boys and girls soccer manager. After high school, Keith will attend college and major in sports management. Ladies and gentlemen, our manager, Keith Pipkins. Next up, our cheerleaders. We'll begin with Lauren Denny. Lauren is the daughter of Amy and Clint Denny. Lauren participates in cheerleading, NHS, NTHS, softball, and is the co-president of the Makers Club. After high school, Lauren will attend Southern Illinois University at Edwardsville, and she will major in nursing. Ladies and gentlemen, Lauren Denny. Next up, Freya Hager. Freya is the daughter of Joanna and Steve Hager. Freya participates in cheerleading, link crew, studio art club, choir band, competitive dance, and she is also a senior helper. After high school, Freya will attend Augustana College University and major in accounting. Ladies and gentlemen, Freya Hager. Haley Jacobs. Haley is the daughter of Barry and Kathy Jacobs. Haley participates in cheerleading, medical, musical, NHS, jazz choir, ILMEA, All-State, youth group, and is the vice president of junior senior choir. After high school, Haley will attend Augustana University to major in elementary education. Ladies and gentlemen, Haley Jacobs. Next up, Tia Nesbitt. Tia is the daughter of Michelle and Raymond Ramirez. Tia participates in cheerleading, student council, Teens of Car and Car Honor Christ, Key Club, Circle of Friends, and is the president of Studio Art Club. After high school, Tia will attend college and study in journalism. Ladies and gentlemen, Tia Nesbitt. Next up, Paige Olson. Paige is the daughter of Ross and Jenny Olson and Shannon and Lance Carroll. Paige participates in cheerleading, Teens Encounter Christ, Studio Club, and NHS. After high school, Paige will attend Bradley University to study in nursing. Ladies and gentlemen, Paige Olson. Next up, Cameron Oney. Cameron is the daughter of Paula and Robert Oney. Cameron participates in cheerleading, track, Teens Encounter Christ, Key Club, Student Council, Bankers Club, Student Club, and Circle of Friends. After high school, Cameron will attend Blackhawk College. Ladies and gentlemen, Cameron Oney. Next up, Mackenzie Rosa. Mackenzie is the daughter of Stephanie and Shauna Rosley. Mackenzie participates in cheerleading group, NHS and THS, and is a senior helper. After high school, Mackenzie will attend Blackhawk College to major in dental hygiene. Ladies and gentlemen, Mackenzie Rosa. Next up, Caitlin Phillips. Caitlin is the daughter of Sonia and Chuck Phillips. Caitlin participates in cheerleading and is the co-president of Bankers Club. After high school, Caitlin will attend Southern Illinois University at Edwardsville and major in elementary education. Ladies and gentlemen, Caitlin Phillips. Next up is Ryan Tracy. Ryan is the daughter of Lori and Ron Tracy. Ryan participates in cheerleading, choir, student council, and Key Club. After high school, Ryan will attend college to become a preschool teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Tracy. We have one senior Mapleette to recognize tonight, Miss Alexa Mahoney. Alexa is the daughter of Jana Mahoney and granddaughter of Roberto Ponce. Alexa participates in Mapleette's band in Lake Road. After high school, Alexa will attend Blackhawk to obtain her associates and then transfer to a four-year university. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexa Mahoney. How about if we all get up on our feet, put our hands together for all of our senior basketball, makeup, and cheerleaders. We want to say thank you to the parents for the hours and hours that they dedicate to getting their athletes and their participants to activities, and we wish them the very best of luck in the future. Thank you very much.